Now, some time back, I did an article on the involvement of foreign powers in the upcoming presidential elections. Yeah, some people are very angry at that article, and I understood. You see, what I'm interested in and what the Kumekucha blog is all about is giving you information. I take a lot of trouble to get this information. I go to great lengths to get this information. This information should be eye-openers so that you understand things better. You see, when you're informed, you understand things better. You're able to analyze things better. Yeah, because it's very interesting. And I know a lot of Club 1999 members will have already had this experience. You know, after you start getting exposed to some of this inside information, when people start analyzing politics, you just wonder where they're coming from. Yeah, because it is so shallow. They don't know the background, they don't know the history, they don't know some what's really happening in the back room, and they just analyze something which will not really help you. It will not really help even the reader who's reading it. Yeah. Anyway, this is a very interesting. I sometimes get good, very excellent comments. By excellent, I don't mean comments which don't criticize me. I mean comments which give me information. Because believe you me, when I get information, there's no information I ignore. Even if somebody gives me information that I already have, I listen and I pretend I've never had anything like that. Yeah. Why? Because it's good. That's the only way I get informed. That's how I get ahead, by the way. That's one of my secrets. Yeah. Because in some cases, they'll keep on telling me, they'll tell me the story. Then I'll realize there's something which I didn't capture, yeah, in my original story. Okay, and this is a case in point. There's a reader who has written to me. I will not give you a lot of details about this reader because I promised them not to give too much information about them. But they're in a position where they know things. Okay, let's just leave it at that. So this reader writes to me, and he points out to an article. Out of all the articles, he chooses this article, which many people have forgotten about. And many people just brushed it aside because he's only porojos the Kumekucha. Those are the things which Kumekucha cooks. Yeah, and he made a very startling statement. Okay, you can see it in your screens now. It's underlined in red. I'll just read it very quickly. Some prominent newspapers did note that Kenya was the most spied on country in Africa and fourth globally. What? Can you believe that? That it's Kenya, not even Congo. Yeah, you know, where there are a lot of precious stone, vested interests, precious minerals, vested interests by superpowers. It's not even that country. It's not any other country. It's not even Nigeria or South Africa. It is Kenya. Kenya is the most spied on country in Africa. Okay? Now, this just took me aback. I was not aware of this. I was aware of the several things, and I've mentioned it. You'd better catch that video I did on how what the Western powers are thinking about the 2017 presidential candidates. Okay? It's not what you think. It's not an article which is supposed to promote a certain candidate. No. It's just got some very interesting things, even backgrounds on what has happened in the past. Okay, just make sure you catch it. At the end of this video, you will see a link at the top. Just click on it. It will take you straight to that YouTube video, and then you can take it in. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Reader. As I promised, I'll keep your identity and your email, which of course you see I've blocked, secret. And thank you for this information. I have, of course, done some more research on this information, and I've been able to verify actually what they're saying is absolutely true. Kenya is the most spied on country in Africa, which just makes that the video which I did on the interference of foreign powers in the upcoming 2017 elections even more startling. Yeah, you should be seeing it up on your screen now, that link I was talking about. Just click on it, go and read that story and get totally amazed. Yeah. As I told you, as I've always said, I don't deal with rumors, I don't deal with the innuendos, I don't deal with theories. I go to great lengths to get the information I do. But it is always encouraging when somebody not only confirms the information I've given, but even gives me more information which I did not have on the same. So enjoy that video. This is Chris Kumekucha. Till next time.